My first road trip in an electric car was almost a huge disaster. It was 10 p.m. on a Friday, we were still a good 30 miles from our destination in rural Vermont, and the car Ford had loaned me for the week a 2021 Mustang Mach-E was running out of battery fast. Stressed out and potentially stranded wasn't how I wanted a weekend of camping to start, nor was it how I'd imagined my first long drive in an electric car would go. I'd set out from New York City 6 hours earlier, brimming with expectations about what road tripping might look like in our battery-powered future. But here I was, anxiously piloting the Mach-E into the pitch-black Vermont night, watching helplessly as the car's battery level ticked down toward 10%, then past it. And at that time I turn off the AC to preserve the Mach-E's batteries last long. In my darkest and dumbest moments, I considered going without the headlights too, in case they were contributing to the battery drain. I went to a charging station at this point so that I can charge my battery. I slowed down, got behind a semi, and attempted to consume as little energy as possible. Once I had a solid amount of battery to work with and a bit more trust in the Mach-E, I could focus less on the next charging fix and more on enjoying what the crossover had to offer. The Mach-E's punchy acceleration made it a joy to drive and, on a more practical level, made quick merges and lane changes a breeze. Unlike gas-powered vehicles, which need to rev up to speed gradually, electric cars deliver all their power nearly instantaneously. Stomping the accelerator and feeling the hulking SUV leap forward with all its might never got old, though the brutal torque of its sportiest setting, unbridled mode, did get a little nauseating. The way the Mach-E does all of this eerily silently, without the familiar rumble of a combustion engine, makes driving it all the more thrilling. At first I was frustrated by the limitations of range and charging. I learned to live with the Mach-E once I stopped treating it like a gas-powered car. EVs are a new technology that require a new set of routines and habits. If you don't recognize that and adjust, they become a major hassle. Running a car almost to empty before thinking about refueling just doesn't work when you swap a gas tank for a battery pack.
If you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, boys, don't forget to share this video to help your brothers out so they're not out here simping as well. That's it for me today. See you next time.